So here we are in StatCrunch, and we want to go over a few things with you. First of all, some experiments may be done through the StatCrunch applets. And so over here in applets, there's a lot of options. We're going to look at right now some simple experiments. In StatCrunch, you can flip a coin, roll a die, draw cards. There's a birthday scenario and a spinner. We're going to choose roll a die. And so if you don't have a die at home, you can use StatCrunch to do this. Now you just watched a video on tallying, and so we're going to remember in some scenarios, some experiments that we do, not on StatCrunch, you will need to know how to tally to help get your results faster. So in this first scenario, I rolled a 5. And notice at the bottom, anytime you're using these applets, make sure you take a look all around and notice that they give you the sum of the rolls is 5, and they also tell you how many rolls you've had. So I'm going to roll the die again, and this time sum of 2 rolls is 10 because I just rolled 2 5s. So on a piece of paper, on my tally sheet, I'm going to my tally working over here. So right now I just rolled 2 5s, so I should have 2 lines representing the 5. I'm going to roll again. And I got a 1, and so on. Let's say I wanted to roll the die 20 times. And another thing I can do besides roll the die then tally, roll the die then tally, I could roll the die like 5 times. So after that one, I get another 1, 3, a 4, and a 4. So I'm going to tally the 2 1s, the 3, and the 2 4s. And what's nice is the tracker at the bottom here lets me know that I've still got quite a ways to go. So I'm going to roll 5 more times. So the 5 more times I rolled a 2, 4, 3, 4, 1. So 2, I rolled 2 4s, I rolled 1 3, and another 1. So I keep my tally on the left and I continue until I've hit 20. So again, the rolls, our number of rolls is 20, and I've rolled 3 more 5s in those last 6 rolls. So I get 3 more 5s, 1, 2, 3. I've rolled a 6 finally, and I rolled a 2 and a 4. And then if I add up my tally, that will add up to 20 as well. 5, 2, 2, 5, 5, and 1. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 rolls total. But what's nice for us is in StatCrunch, it actually will keep track of things for us. So I just rolled 20 times, and if I push Analyze, it says data stored in a new column, and I close this application here, I've got all of my rolls inside the StatCrunch data sheet. So from here, I can do a couple of things to make my life easier. I can sort data. Notice if you highlight on the column, it says sort the table ascending. Ascending would be from lowest to highest, and descending would be from highest to lowest. So if I push ascending, I should see all the 1s coming first. And there they are. All of my rolls are now not in the order I rolled them, but in the order of least to greatest. So a sort is a lot of times helpful. The other thing I can do is create a graph, any graph I want. And since these numbers have a very small range and they're discrete, I'm going to go to graph and do a dot plot. And there's my dot plot. Keep it simple in StatCrunch and don't even read the other columns. Just select the column that you want in the dot plot, push compute, and there's our dot plot of 20 rolls of a dice.